Freeze?
Fall. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
But fall comes before winter, right?
Yeah.
Why freeze the fall? That must be.
I was gonna say something similar to that.
Yeah, was you?
You got to be pretty far up north that the fall is freezing. Down here, it's still hot as hell during the fall.
Yeah, maybe they're from Canada, maybe
Alaska, maybe.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
What you got?
What is a group of rhinoceros called?
A horn of rhinoceros. I have no clue. A club.
No, it does start with the C, though.
A congregation.
I thought you was about to say a confederacy.
That's another one. I don't know, what is it?
A crash.
A crash. That don't even make sense.
A crash of rhinoceri. Rhinoceros. Wouldn't it be rhinoceri?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
I don't know why we can't just have one name.
Who knows? A group of rhinoceros, dang it.
Yeah.
All right, how about this? Whose paintings include Campbell's soup can and green Coca-Cola bottles?
Andy Warhol.
You knew that?
Yeah.
I did not. So he painted?
Yeah, that was his most famous painting, was the Campbell soup can.
Really? I did not know
Something
that.
so simple, and he became worldwide famous for it.
All right. Who was the first woman monster to appear in a movie?
Probably Bride of Frankenstein.
God dang it, you on a roll. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the pretty easy title here. A VCR plays what?
Tapes.
Another.
VHS.
You got it, my
All
friend.
right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you. Right down in that comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Rob Lost Hate.
Yes, shout out to you, Rob Lost Hate, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, get your video played here today. Become a Patreon member. More on that later in the video. But Rob Lost Hate said, listen, man.
Yeah.
I've been around for a while. I've sent you guys some pretty good songs. There's this band that you guys should check out that you probably haven't heard of. Maybe you have. Called Freeze
the Fall. No, I have not. I do know that Rob is a big fan of The Warning, though.
You think this is a female band?
Possibly.
Huh.
I would say something along those lines because he is such a huge fan of The Warning, so I'm guessing.
Maybe Rob's just a fan of female groups.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, let us know in the comment section. How big of a TLC fan were you? Let us know.
So I creep.
Yeah.
Just keep it on the down low. All right, go ahead.
But no, VHS. First thing that pops in my head is the movie VHS. Love
Yeah.
the movie. Do you think that has anything to do with this song?
I don't know. VHS may stand for something else, right? Unless this is something about analog horror or something.
What does VHS even stand for now that I think about it?
Video.
What?
Video. I have to look that up. Video headset? No, it can't be. I know they have heads inside the VCR. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked it up.
Smoke Dog!
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, I remember them days. I might have had one of those.
Oh, yeah, I remember those. The built-in.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
The Arctic. Tell me you're high.
That dude's all at his enjoyment.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'll take that. Freeze the fall. Oh. Wait a minute. Hypothermia lace. Huh.
I wonder if those are all song names.
Possibly.
Dude, very interesting. That's a great video.
Yeah, great sound, great song,
Yeah.
great visuals, great.
And they look young, so this might be a pretty new band.
Yeah, you know, when at the beginning of the video, we had said it must be pretty cold up there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what this band's
Nah.
about. I think it's about freezing your fall.
Yeah.
Like, you know how we do
Yeah,
like falling
in reverse.
first.
Yeah. Yeah. Like just
Damn.
stop the fall. Maybe they were headed down the wrong path, and then they started the band, and it saved them.
I would not be surprised if Freeze to Fall might be fans of Falling in Reverse. I wouldn't be surprised.
Possibly.
I mean,
There's a similar quality to it.
yeah, dude. When it like towards the end of it, y'all know I used to be a big dubstep techno fan, but at the end, the drums and the guitars syncopated with each other had a
Yeah.
dubstep feel,
Oh, yeah.
like a
Especially with the pauses. Yeah.
yes, man.
That's the thing about metalcore. I know we've talked about that before, but I think they took a lot from dubstep.
Yeah,
Is with the timing, you know, and the pauses.
yeah. I love it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's not a
That was naturally the next step in music, right?
yeah. I mean,
Like, how much more intricate can you get with beats? and
oh,
rhythms?
dude, that's the thing. You know, us, especially with our Patreon members, you Lost Hate as well. You guys are gonna continue to feed us stuff that's just gonna like the new
Yes.
stuff. You know, like this is
Yeah.
what's new. This is what's new.
This is why we do Patreon,
Yes.
so we can learn about the brand new stuff.
Dude, not only that, but you always ask the question, what, like, not this particular song, but like when we do Lorna Shore, you're like, how do you get heavier than this?
Yeah, exactly.
One day, I'm convinced we're going to see Satan himself on screen and just, there you go.
Just playing some crazy music no one's ever heard before.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
I mean, now, interesting band with the way I'm curious if when they perform on tour, do they wear those get-ups and.
That's a good question.
What do you think?
I don't know. It may just be for the aesthetics of this video, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would. I
Yeah.
would at least rock that for this album if I was them.
Man,
This
again.
is your first single, or or your big single off the album.
Yeah, and we had mentioned the warning. Yes, female singer. There was a female bassist or guitarist, and then a male drummer. Still, I only noticed 3 though, right? Did you?
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of like the warning again.
yeah.
Just 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, dude. When they perform, I hope they wear that
Yeah.
get up, dude.
You know what this reminded me of? The toy box. I don't even want to say the K
I know
word
what you're
now.
talking about.
Yeah. Well, dang it, I forgot his actual name. Parker, David Parker Ray. David Ray Parker.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what this reminds me
right.
of. He would put in the videotape or the cassette tape or whatever and let them hear the message as soon as they got strapped down in
That
there
is
and hearing what's going to happen to them and then video them and whatnot.
Welcome. How's it like, dude? That's a
Hello, bitch.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
living nightmare, dude, man.
Dude, imagine waking
No, I
up
couldn't.
and that is going on.
That's a Saw movie. That's a
Yeah.
Saw movie.
Yeah,
That's
in
what
real
that
life,
is,
yeah.
man. Did you catch anything with VA? Well, I think it was like. Did you catch anything with the title? Or?
Well, I'd have to go back and read through the lyrics. I mean, this video is so mesmerizing that you're kind of focused on that. But it does sound like the lyrics that you do catch are associated with that, unless it's a metaphor. Because, sometimes bands will do that. They'll have something that, metaphorically, something that sounds like something on the surface, but there's a deeper meaning to it. And then they'll still do the video on what's on the surface.
Right.
And you keep the attention that way. But
I mean,
if there is a deeper meaning, I'd have to read through the
and
lyrics.
Rob Lost Hate, you guys let us know in the comment section. The one thing that and maybe you heard differently, but the one bar that stuck to me, he was like, cut her
A name?
deep
Or,
into your lungs or heart or something.
what did she say?
It sounded like lungs.
Cut
is
your
what I
name
heard.
deep into her. what
At
was
first, I thought she was gonna say heart, but then it sounded like lungs. But Sounds like something the toy box guy would be
I'd
interested.
have to listen to that back because I was thinking it's. What did it say?
Her name into her lungs. Or your lungs. We'll check it off.
I thought, yeah, I'll have to listen to it back. I thought it was like Mind or something, but yeah.
Either way, Rob, thank you so much for telling us and introducing us to Freeze the Fall. Because
Yeah, definitely.
great introduction. Again, guys, get your video played here. Become a Patreon member. It's only $5 a month. We've got suggestions. We've got threads amongst many other things. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And Rob Lost Hate just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what we do next by Freeze the Fall down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowboy.
And we are
Over.
And
Out. Douche. Yeah, boy.
That was hard, though.
It was, yeah. That's good stuff.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.